Good afternoon, YouTube. This is part 2 of the massive mail call, and I have 4 packages. I'm going to start with the Amazon. I've got 2 boxes from Amazon, and I've got I'll put them on top of this other one so you can kind of see me open these up. Get rid of the air pillows. So in here, I ordered a green Gerber dime. It's a multi-tool with pliers, and I ordered this because I wanted to have a mini multi-tool that has pliers instead of scissors. My Leatherman Micra has scissors where the pliers would go. So I've kind of wanted a Gerber dime for a while, and I happen to like the green, so I got one with the green handle. And this here shows the tools that are inside it. So I got this at a good price. And I got this fine steel wool. And the purpose for me getting this is in an emergency situation, if you need to get a fire going and you have no dry tinder, but you have a 9-volt battery, you touch a 9-volt battery to a piece of this stuff, and then this will actually burn, and you can help get your fire going and maybe use it to dry out some damp tinder, or just as another aid to get fire going. Plus, because it's fine, it's not quite as abrasive for cleaning as the more coarser steel or copper scrubbing pads. So there are 6 of these in here. So this is a dual purpose item. And those are hard to find in stores. And then the last item in this box is a home dry cleaning product that I saw that I would like to try. I have been using the Dryall sheets, but I want to try this Woolite brand, see how well this will work. And there are 6 pads in here, so and I should be able to use this in my Dryall bags, because in here is just the pads, so I can use these in my Dryall bag, which I have 2 of. And I do have clothes that require dry cleaning, but if you have clothes that you dry clean, that you're able to do that at home, probably a good idea to stock up on those. Don't have to worry about the dry cleaner expense and them maybe losing your stuff. This is the second box, and this one is marked fragile. Oh, actually, this is not Amazon. This is called Medline, and I had not talked about this before, but I have done orders. And what this basically is, it's part of my my insurance where I get a benefit of $60 in credits off of this OTC online every quarter. And what I can do is I can order up to that amount and not have to pay for it, shipping included, and I only pay if I add items above that credit limit. So I'll show you so this will be an example of the items that you can get. This is called a gel toe protector. So a lot of this stuff is medical related to add to, so I will add a lot of these to my medical preps. Although I do not have dentures, I ordered a denture brush. So in case I do get dentures, I will already have this. Or I can barter it to someone who needs it. These are flossers. There's 90, and the floss has a mint flavoring added. So 90 is a good amount of these things. I got an oral pain relief. So it's a gel or an ointment that you apply to a painful area inside your mouth, like a gum or the base of your tooth. So that is a good item to add to preps. I got a bacitracin ointment, so it's an it's an antibiotic ointment. What I do with these is I like to order small items that do not have a very high price, so I can get more items and a bit of variety. So corn removers. These are cushions, but they have a medicine that is supposed to remove the corn off of your toe. But these are good items to have. 2-pack of lip treatment. It's like an ointment for your lips for crack and things like that. I got a big old tub of petroleum jelly. Multiple uses. You can use it to put on a wound or skin to protect it. You can make fire starters with it. You can lube items with it. And it's nice of them to put things in a bag, although this is not a sealed bag. This is a hand sanitizer. Always good to have a good quantity of that. Oop, I dropped something. And these are corn cushions. These do not have the corn remover medicine, but these are corn cushions, and they have a hole in the middle, and that way, you know, it doesn't completely cover the corn itself, but it covers the area around it, and it raises, so it keeps your sock above the corn so it would not irritate it. And here is lamb's wool, which has good uses, and it looks like this bag got cut open. I don't know if I sliced it when I was cutting open the box or was like that, but I will repackage this lamb's wool to keep it dry. It's a padding that can be used to cushion your feet, or you can use it as a padding to put on another part of the body that needs cushioning but does not need any kind of medicine on it. So again, I will repackage this. I'll put this in a Ziploc bag to keep it dry. That thing out of the way, and then get this box out of the way. And I have, that cap was almost open. Tighten that one up too. These are 2 bottles of the 71% isopropyl alcohol. Even though I have the 90%, I just thought it would be a good idea to have both strengths of the isopropyl rubbing alcohol. That way I can use one as a fuel in my alcohol stove if I need to, and I can still have some for the medical use. I'm going to put those back there. And then the last box is an eBay purchase. Or no, it's Ray Flowers. Let's see what is in this. Although, actually, this might be an eBay purchase because I did order something on eBay. I'm not expecting anything from another YouTuber. Although channel stickers would be nice. This box took a bit of a beating. I'll get that stickiness off my blade. Oh yeah, this is what I needed to, I ordered this to put my fishing rod in. I'm going to have to back up to show you the full length of this bugger. And it has a fish on it. I'll give you a close-up of the fish. This is to put my collapsible or take-down rod in, and I can take the reel off. Or no, this is an extension. So I can make this adjustable if I need some extra length. There is a spot I can put tackle. And it will accommodate the reel on the rod. So my rod goes down into 2 pieces. And then here's another pocket here I can put additional tackle on. Plus it has a handle. That's adjustable. A carry strap. So that was an eBay order. And now the last item, my petroleum jelly fell down, so I can push some of this back. Now the last item that I got was something that I ordered with my the second check that I got from Google for my ad revenue and the super chats and all that. And this is something that I have been needing for quite some time, but just haven't found the right one that I think would work for me. I think that'll do. Whoever put this in really shoved it in here good. This is a 40, let's see. It says Combat UK. So this came all the way from England. So this is a 45-liter pack. And this is going to be my bug out pack. It has D-rings for hanging things on. It's got webbing on shoulder straps. It has an adjustable sternum strap. And this has, I'm going to unbuckle the hip belt so I can spread it open. Very wide buckle. Look at the width of this buckle on the hip belt. That's wider than the one on my Polish pack. So there is some padding, and these are wide. This is the width of the strap all the way, the whole thing. No padding on my Polish Army 75-liter pack that I use for my camping trips, but it's got a little bit of padding here, and it has MOLLE here so I can hang things off of this to increase the capacity. I can put pouches on there to have easy access to items. It has a handle here as well as a handle up here. This is shock cord here, so I could put something in between these two sections of the pack. There is a Union Jack, just an olive drab Union Jack Velcro patch, so I took that off, and these are actually this is MOLLE, so I could hang something on here if I didn't want a patch. I'll go ahead and put the patch back on. There's another Velcro area up here which is also MOLLE. This has MOLLE all over it. There's on the sides, there's the compression strap, 2 of them on each side. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So you can see that. There are straps on the bottom, so I could put a roll mat on. Okay, these straps are rolled up. There's Velcro to keep it tight if you're not using it. But you can extend it to put a foam pad on. You can put I could put my tent on the bottom of this pack. I'm going to go ahead and open this. This front pocket. This opens down to there. There is a zippered pocket here. That goes down to the bottom of this mesh pocket right here. And so this opens up like that. And inside here there is also MOLLE. There's MOLLE inside here. And this shock cord is knotted in such a way that you can untie this and take this whole section off. So it could be a separate pack in itself, or a separate bag. Now I will open the main compartment of this pack. This is not clamshell. It does not go. The zipper does not go all the way down, but this is padded right here. There is a sleeve right there. I could put a hydration bladder. It does not have a hole to run a hose out of, but there's some shock cord to tie. I could tie something. There's also a loop, Velcro strap. I could secure the hose, and I would just have the zipper just open enough where I could run the hose out of, and I could run it through the webbing on the strap to put the bite valve wherever I want it. Of course, I don't have a hydration bladder. There are also a couple of D-rings here on either side of the handle on the main part of the pack. And I apologize for the lighting. I got my phone at a weird angle, and I'm getting... It's just because I had such a high... I got it set up high. Oh, I almost forgot. Almost didn't notice. There's Velcro up here at the top. And this opens up another pocket, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the pack. So it goes, I put my hand in it, it goes up to my elbow. That's how deep that pocket is. And the inside is like lined with a waterproofing material to make the pack water resistant. And when you zip it up, this flap goes over the zipper to help cover it. I'm going to unbuckle the sternum strap. So I can show you the padding that is up here. So there is padding here, and it's high enough to allow for ventilation. And I just noticed something when I was doing this. This hip belt can be removed if I wanted to. It just slides out. There's Velcro to hold it in place. I got my thumb to loosen that up, but I'm going to leave it in there because I want a decent hip belt on my bug out bag. So yeah, this is going to be my bug out bag. So this will replace the cheap crap packs that I'm currently using to store stuff that I want for bug out. And oh, I just noticed there's a plastic carabiner here on one of the MOLLE straps. So it's a plastic carabiner. I wouldn't put too much of a load on it, but I could hang a water bottle that has a ring on it to put a carabiner through, or I could hang another gear item that I want to have on the outside. So that is it for this second part of the mail call. And what I'm actually going to do with this pack, I'm going to actually experiment by, I will wear this pack empty, and I will go grocery shopping with this pack and put my groceries in it to see how it handles some load. And of course I'll probably get some weird looks for wearing an empty backpack, but I don't care. This is how I want to give it a first test run. Again, this is a 45-liter pack. I can add pouches to it to increase the capacity. And I'm looking forward to giving this an initial test run. So again, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.